Heyo, it's Matt here from Tech Ranger Gaming, and today we're going to take a look at Last Stand for The Division. It is the latest expansion, and it is a PvP-focused game mode. But basically what Last Stand is, it is a domination-style game mode, but it also has kind of a MOBA twist. You have 3 nodes per point that you have to capture, so if one node's missing, that means you're not going to get the points from it. If you have 2 flags, or 2 points, you get 10-point multiplier. So what am I doing in this clip? Well, I'm running to one of the 2 landmarks on the map, and this is why they are important. At these landmarks are obviously there's going to be NPCs. Kill NPCs for shade tech, which will be able to reinforce your base with pulse scanners or turrets. So now you might be asking yourself, okay Matt, you are killing NPCs, but this is a PvP mode. Well, yeah it is. Here's some PvP. I needed to do that in order to get points to contribute to my point pool for my team. And the reason I want to do that is so I can buy multipliers when they pop up in the screen. Now these point multipliers, they are the game changers. So if you're down, like if you only have 1 point, you can actually come back and win the game with these multipliers. You can actually go and get, there's a actual point multiplier, which is that little trophy, and then there's also the kill multiplier that you can go get. Both are 2,000 shade tech. There is going to be a little group of NPCs kind of guarding the actual multipliers, but they will be shown on the map so you can go to them, so it's not like you got to search for them or anything. And once you kill the group, you can go ahead and get the multiplier going. I usually always go for the kill multiplier first, if I can get to it. That being because there's a lot of NPCs kind of roaming around the map, and you can just go get them. Whereas, like, players, there's only 8 other players, and they are harder to kill than the NPCs. Now, once you get the multipliers out of the way, you can kind of go and do what you want. I say that loosely because really what you need to be doing is helping out your team in any way possible. And whether that is someone that needs help killing some NPCs, maybe he's trying to clear another landmark, or maybe there's a huge battle going on at B, which there always is, and you need to aid in the PvP aspect of this game mode, which can be a lot of fun. You kind of you get your housekeeping out of the way, so to speak, and then you go right for the PvP. Also, keep in mind too, it's not like the Dark Zone in that a lot of the time you have one person or even a group of people that are all gunning for you, because you're either A, alone, or your team is super under-geared. Well, here, since all the gear is normalized, it's all min-max for you. If you have a good build, you can do really good damage, because the armor mitigation, for example, is half, so you don't really need to worry about that too much. And I think that's what really makes Last Stand so genius from like a creator standpoint, because it promotes build diversity without forcing people to find a meta in order to get good, essentially. You can, run tacticians, you can run Deadeye, which is really good right now, by the way. You can run Predator's Mark, you can run Strikers, you can run Sentries, and there's so many different combos that you can do and be effective with. So we've gone over the guts of Last Stand, so we kind of know what to look for, and if you guys have any questions, obviously feel free to put those in the comments below. I will definitely try to answer them the best I can if you guys are having trouble playing the mode. But I guess if I had to give a final piece of advice, this is a team game, so you're going to want to try to coordinate with your team. If they don't have any mics, just kind of get the lay of the land, see what they're doing. You can see what your teammates are doing if they're, going at it at B or, whatever. Kind of formulate a strategy for you solo. What I usually do is, I make sure my point's all good, so if I spawn in at A, I'm going to head straight to A, kill the NPCs there, get the shade tech, get the nodes so that we're getting points from A, and then I head straight to the landmark. Kind of get the lay of the land, see what my teammates are doing. Like, if they're still going to B and they're getting in fights, then I'm like, okay, cool, I'm just going to keep doing this landmark, then I can go help my team out. But then once those multipliers get up, I'm heading straight for those multipliers, you best believe it. And then I'll go back and help my team. So I kind of weigh that depending on what my team is doing. Yeah, just kind of test things out, see what works best for you. It's going to fluctuate per game. It's not going to be the same per game. If it is, then I guess something's really wrong. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. I will try to answer them, and hopefully this helped you guys out. If you haven't tried Last Stand yet and you do have the season pass, definitely go try it out. Let me know what you think. And if you don't have Last Stand yet, does this look good to you? Does it not? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know. I will catch you guys in the next video, and until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.